Compliments of that red light start from the man from Louisiana. I tell you what, this is an awesome race, ladies and gentlemen. This is our first day, a 5-day event, and it is absolutely cruel. Here comes Benny Ulmer. Y'all heard that, right? Benny Ulmer taking on an unregistered guest on the right side. 448 to a 462. Good shot, well hard. Could go either way, and it does. Benny Ulmer off of 448 goes 009 on the tree and goes 448 dead 3. 12,000 off of 462, a 464, 2 above, 20 above. Verlin Dixon from Chesterfield, Virginia, coming up on the left side of the racetrack, taking on Mike. Mike comes out of Petoskey, Michigan. He's on a 491, 484 for Dixon. Mike with the win. Off of 491 goes 492. Off of 484, a 481, too quick for the dial in. All right, you can look to your right and see that Canadian flag. Here we fly it for these folks. Here they are, from all the way from Quebec, Canada. Dominic coming up on the left side, taking on Steve Smith. Steve from Michigan on the local entries. He'll go to work on a 467 to a 446 for Dominic, who comes out of Montreal, Quebec. Steve Smith showing no love for our visitors. Off of 467, he goes 466, 006 light. The Canadian off of 446 goes 444. A little quick for the dial-in. This is round 2, being carried to you all over this great country by Motor Mania. So, folks, we hope that we're doing our job, and we hope that you're enjoying what's going on here in one of the most beautiful arenas I've been in my entire life. Jason and his family have built something here beautiful. Mark Siegel taking on Devil Arrow. Red light start, and Devil Arrow will pick up the win. Off of 480 goes 481. He can do that with a 008 light. Compliments of red light start. And with his red light start, off of 486, he goes 486 dead 8, adding insult to injury. Running dead on. Samantha Coughlin going to take on one of our unregistered guests coming up on the left side of the racetrack. Samantha, part of that Jegs team out of Delaware, Ohio. Samantha earning her keep as she wins around. Off of 458 goes 459 and into round 3 with that entry. Off of 453, a 452 with a 4, 6,000, too quick for the left side. That is not registered at the moment. David Wassler taking on Luke Bogacki. Bogacki, he's been talked about and written about in every magazine in the world. Luke Bogacki from Carterville, Illinois, taking on David Wassler, 482 to a 462. 2/10 separate these guys as they come to the line. Right there is evidence. It doesn't matter who you are. Lose around the racing. The win goes to David Wassler. Off of 482 goes 482, dead 4, 21 bub, 02 bub, really. As Luke Bogacki off of 462 goes 461 with a 6, 4,000, too quick. There is no guarantee in drag racing. There never has been. There never will be. I've been living 43 years at this. It's all been the same. Things have changed. Transportation has changed. The cars have gotten quicker and better and more beautiful. But it's still, a lot of it depends on luck. Win goes to Bryson Scruggs. Off of 480 goes 481. 18 off the tree. Off of 477, a 478 in a losing effort for Josh, driving that American dragster. The nature of the beast in this business, somebody's got to lose every round. And you hate to see it. I'm calling out some of the best names in this business, in this country, in this great country of ours, round after round after round. Tim Small, Columbia, Tennessee, off of 470, goes 470 dead on with a losing effort. Off of 472, 005 for Paul, and he will go 472 dead 5, 005, 100 package, and he will win the round. David Elliott coming up, driving that Race Tech entry, 479 dial-in. Taking on a unregistered guest on the left side. Beautiful car. Buddy Hank got back. He lost his glasses. They was on his face. He said, I'm drinking water. David Elliott from Hurdle, North Carolina car, 479 to a 485. Round off of 479, he goes 479 dead 0. My good buddy Hank Mulligan is back. I'm gonna put him to work. Hank.
Thank you, Alvin. Thanks for the coverage. We're getting there. What time is it? 11 o'clock. It's early somewhere. Right? Right? Cocktails. What was that? Cocktails and Dreams, that old movie, Tom Cruise? Yeah. Bill Waters, right side. Ricky Harbaugh, left side. A lot of East Coast guys here. Maryland, Massachusetts, Maine, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, New York. Big advantage, Ricky Harbaugh, left side. Ricky, 16, dead 8. Taking 48 win stripe, gonna get the win. Brandon Fannensteel, left-hand side. Joe Williams. Jumping Joe Williams. Joe won himself $75 grand in Reynolds, Georgia last fall. I was honored enough or privileged enough to get to interview him. Thank you, Kyle Riley and SFG, for the opportunities here to run my mouth all day. It's get paid. Can you ever believe it? I just want to say, suck on it, all my school teachers. All the detentions I got for talking. Joe Williams, right side. Brandon Fannensteel, left side. Brandon is 11, dead 9 for the win in the left-hand side. Donnie Burleson, right side. Richmond, Texas. Tanya Pruitt, left side. Donnie, I think I see him. He runs with Nathan Martin. Got a lot of the folks in the house this week. Randall Folk, Uncle Randy, Uncle Steve, Uncle Ron, the General, the Farmer, Larry Smoke Folk, Jason Folk, Randy's son. $443 in the right, $475 in the left. Tanya's going to be 10, 2 above 0 for the win in the left-hand side. Texas racer, he's a little tired from that long drive. He had a raffle tonight and had a winner, and he was from Texas. Ryan Gleghorn texted him and told him he won, and he said, I'm on my way. My stuff is still hooked up from Sunday night. He was working hauling logs. He was working when he got the text from Ryan that he won, and he was going home from work, and he's traveling here tonight to race for $525,000. Darren Douglas, right side, Greenfield, Indiana. Russ Adams, Canada, racer out of the left. Darren Douglas, trip, zip, dead 2, lays down a 2,000s package in the right lane. John Parks, right side, Cadillac, Michigan. Brad Clark, left side, Jackson, Mississippi. 14 now separates him up front. 5 flat was the dial-in, 19 was the reaction, 1 above. 501 on a 5 flat for the win in the left for Brad Clark. Green dragster run colors to the lanes, please. Green dragster run, dragsters, green colored run cards to the lanes, please. Josh Lutke, left side, Boonville, Indiana. Danny Nelson, 2019. Sean Parker, right side, 2018 American dragster. Travis Colangelo product. $3,000 separated him up front. Sean Parker, 13, 1 above 5 for the win. Bill Swain, left side, Ionia, Michigan. Nice looking dragster. Joe Baruch, right side, 481 the dial on the right, 458 the dial in the left. 668 entries on warm-up Wednesday. So shows all the hard work that SFG has put into promoting this race. Lots of raffle. We had 13 raffles that I'm aware of. So I think we invited, out of those 13, maybe 40 more people won some type of an entry this weekend. Trick zip red in the left, 12 green, dead 3 in the right. Joe Baruch, right-hand side, gonna get the win. 499 in the left, 531 in the right. Jeff Hura, Collins, Ohio. Leighton Sumter, Silver Spring, Maryland. Over 1,300 of you watching at motormania.com. Left side, 499 the dial. Right side, 531 the dial. Advantage, left side. Leighton Sumter, 004. 1 above for the win. 2 above, excuse me. 501 on a 499 with a 004 reaction time. Jeff wasn't bad. 17, 1 above with a 4 in the right. Joe Fritz, right side. Lester Atkins, left side. 456 the dial in the left, 476 the dial in the right. Kentucky versus Ohio. Football, probably not a big matchup. Basketball, I give to Kentucky. Football, I give to Ohio. Even the Browns, their quarterback, he's got a little attitude with him. He might just win them some games this year. Green for Lester Atkins. 10 green, dead 6 for Lester. Lester, left-hand side, gonna get the win. Chris Brown, right side, Wichita, Kansas. Jeff Gilman, left side. Jeff Gilman left side, Chris Brown right side. 003, dead 3 in the left for the win for Jeff Gilman on the left-hand side. Motor Mania TV bringing you some great in-focus live feed tonight. Steve Vandersloot, right side, Portage, Michigan. Brandon Barker, left side, Baileyville, Ontario, Canada. 474 left, 480 in the right. pink colored run stickers in the dragster category. This is your call to the staging lanes, please. Pink colored dragsters to the staging lanes, please. Pink run stickers to the dragsters to the staging lanes, please. 474 left, 480 in the right. 17 dead 1 in the left is going to get the win for Brandon Barker in the left-hand side. Tim Thomas, right side, 481 the dial. Sean Sarah, left side, 479. Sean Sarah's going to get the win. 26 green, 12 thou under the dial. Brent Martin, left side. Marilyn Laster, right side, 476 in the left, 480 in the right. Lot of hovering right there around the 470, 480 mark on a lot of the dragsters. 420 to 430 as the faster category, I'd say. The 5 flat, 490 guys 4 or 5 years ago, maybe, was the average. But I'd say 460s, 450s, most of them are running now. Battle it out. Marilyn Laster, 39, 2 above for the win in the right side. Scott Lemon, left side. One of the cars could be Mia, could be Bryson, could be Jason. 470 the dial in the right, 467 the dial in the left. Right-hand side, 008, 5 above the dial for the win. Scott was a little tardy. Craig DeGau, right side, Port Huron, Michigan. Will Holloman, left side, 4 Oaks, North Carolina. And Aunt Dee Dee on the fence. Got Mama Folk down there. How many dogs tonight, Aunt Dee Dee? How many little doggies we got? 4 dogs? More? I can't see. Hey, hang on. I got binoculars. Okay. Give me a finger count now that I got the binoculars. Zero doggies tonight. Will Holloman, 22 green, gonna get the win to the left-hand side. is. Nicholas Folk, right-hand side, Durand, Illinois. Son of Ron the General and Vicky. Call him the General, we call her Mom. Younger brother of Brian. Father of Nathan. Fiance of Amy. I got it all. I got the family tree here. This is a big matchup. Kevin Brandon, Nick Folk. 442 in the left, 454 in the right. Ouch. Nick Folk is good. Nick is 003, dead 1, and I saw the hood scooper rocking, so Nick lays down a 4-pack, taking a 7 thou wind stripe. Kevin Brandon, 13 and 2 thou under. Cameron Manuel, left-hand side. Lee Dixon, right side. 448 the dial in the left. 460 in the right. Cameron Manuel is 30, dead 0 for the win. Lee Dixon was 12 and went 2 thou under, taking 19 thou. Had to take 17 thou or less there, Lee. Cameron Manuel, left-hand side, picking up the win. Steven, the champ they call him, McCrory, left side, Taylorsville, Georgia. Driving the FTI hot rod, FTI transmissions and converters. Sean Smithdeal, right side, Chesapeake, Virginia. The Armed Forces racing car. 484 in the right, 464 in the left. Steven, 13, dead 4. Sean, 12, dead 9. The champ's going to get the win on the left-hand side. Tommy Cable, left side. Scotty Taylor, right side. Green. Gonna go 446.5 on the 448 dial. Jim Halverstad, left-hand side, going to be 008 and 16 thou under the dial. Billy Fuller was 15, and he went 34 under the dial in the double breakout loss. Jim Halverstead left side getting the win. Brian Folk Race Cars, BP Racing Lubricants, and Chris Stein left-hand side. Brian, husband of Jill, father of Aaron and Evan. Durand, Illinois. Chris Stein, Silver Lake, Indiana. Brian Folk, Durand, Illinois. 441 in the left, 453 in the right. Chris Stein, 003, dead 1, 4-pack. Brian Folk, 21, lets him go. He didn't do a good job of breaking out, B. Folk. He was dead 1. Wayne Adams, left side. Corey, the car is full of gas. Guletti in the right side. 491 in the left, 460 in the right. I need to get the golf carts out of the staging lanes, please. Please, please, please keep the golf carts out of the staging lanes. There's plenty of room by the concession stand for golf carts. You can even pull up in front of the bleachers over there if you want. Wayne Adams left side, Corey Galetti right side, 491 in the left, 460 in the right. That was nice. 001, dead, 0. Corey Galetti gives him a 1-pack. Wayne Adams was 005 and 11th thou under. Corey Galetti, 001, dead, 0. Junior right side. Chris Reynolds, 22, dead 8. Corey Galetti keeps gas in the golf cart and in the dragster. He's good. Corey, you ran out in your pickup? Yep. The gas gauge is not Corey Galetti's friend.
No.
It's just not a concern of his. Yeah.
It's all right. We can fill it back up.
Fill it up later after he wins, right? 1 total for Corey Galetti a couple pairs ago. That was mean. Adam Woods, right side. Gary Ingold, left side. 471 in the left. 514 in the right. I got my brother Sean Charles Mulligan watching at home online with you 1,300 and some of you watching online. Total up front separates them. Gary Ingold, 26, 1 above for the win on the left-hand side. SFG Promotions, Kyle Riley and the gang. His wife, Lisa, his daughters are here. And they're making bracket racing history this weekend with $525,000 to win. I repeat myself a lot, but everybody isn't always listening at the time I say it, so think about running Top Fuel all year, 2-car team, 30 employees, huge shop, semis, hospitality. And if you win the championship after 23 races, you get 500 grand. Or you can bring your racing operation out here to Michigan this week and win 525. One day. Well, you would be definitely be bad if Brad Drake could ever live until the race stopped. Lucas Fisher, right side, 001, 1 thou under, gonna get the win. Dan Davies wasn't bad. He was 009, 14 thou under.
Logan back left side down 433, taking on Chris Galletti. Galletti down 459, just watching Sutton be one total. Win light goes to back, 18 dead 3, take 23 foul. Galletti 42 dead 4, no good. Logan back moves on. Stephen Liss left side down 505, taking on Colton Wheeler. One of the Wheeler boys down 444. I don't believe Dad Dan Wheeler's on the property. At least I haven't seen him yet. He might be on the way. Who knows? Going to Wheeler, 12 dead 7, gets there 2 thou. Liss, 14 dead 7, ends up 26 10 thou behind. Colton Wheeler moves on. Brian Newport left side, dialed 512, taking on Johnny Ezel, JBR, dialed in 470. Just left poor Brown at the trailer, said he's going to double up in blue today. My boy Robbie Gear says he's flying out Friday night. Be glad to see you, Robbie. Ezel in full control here. Win light Ezel, 12, 1 above 9, take 12 thou. Newport, 38, dead 6, no good. Wade White, left side, 465 the dial. Take on Kevin Knight. Knight, dialed 462. Louisiana and Ontario. Those two places are nowhere near each other. Drastically different cultures and climate. Not quite sure what the great people of Ontario would think about Mardi Gras. Kevin turns it triple, 0-2 red. Wade White, dirty 30, dead 3. The Wade White moving on to round number 3. Party Marty Martin. Left side out 494. Take on Jake Woodring. Woodring down 468. Woodring forgot to put the crossover in. And he doesn't make it too far. Looks like he might have broke something. Party Marty, 38 and 53 thou under. Okay. Marty was destined to get to the finish line first.
Star TV, the premier bracket racing channel on YouTube.
Looks like nothing really left on the racetrack. So we will get back to racing.
Right-hand side, dial 495, gonna get the loss. Left side, car number 1430, he's 14 and 6 thou under for the win. Sorry that we do not have the driver information on the guy in the left lane last time down. Billy back, left side, New Carlisle, Ohio. Craig Vandersloot, Kalamazoo, Michigan, right side. 439 in the left, lower car. 479 in the right. All dragsters, all colored stickers, run cars of the dragsters category to round 2. All dragsters to the lanes, please. Ouch. Billy back, 52 on the lamp, dead 1, gonna get the win. Margin of victory, .0006. So I'm gonna say Craig got behind because he had the starting line advantage by 17. .5 inches that time. Craig, you must have got behind on that one. Roger Taylor, 476 the dial in the right. David Sherbondi in the left, 494. left side, David Sherbondy, LaPorte, Indiana, going to get the win. He's 33 on the lamp, dead 2. So we're winding down the second round of the dragsters. All colors have been called. If you're a dragster, you're in second round, please come to the staging lanes. Tony Atkinson, right side, Greenville, Illinois. Maddie Gill, Grafton, Ohio. 448 in the left, 456 in the right. 448 in the left, 456 in the right. We do have the emergency medical track service down front too. Let's see. 10 in the right, 26 in the left. The 10 is going to be the winner. Tony is going to go 10 and 2 above 7 for the win in the right lane. Steve Hayes, Aurora, Colorado. Steve likes getting into the raffles. He's a raffle champion. Vince Schroeder, right side, out of Pennsylvania. 474 in the right, 510 in the left. Ryan Foghorn Gleghorn. Alvin, we got to get a little middle nickname for you. You got one? Something we missing? Yeah, I don't miss many meals, that's for sure. Why would you? Vince Schroeder, he better get to church Sunday morning because he just got the win in the right-hand side. Vince, 56, dead 2 for the win. .445 in the left, 460 in the right. All dragster colors you have been called. Bring them up. Samantha Coughlin, right-hand side, 460 the dial for Samantha. Wife, a super cool jiggy. Left-hand side, 445 the dial in. Samantha, 23 green, dead 6, picking up the win in the right-hand side for the Jegs mail order family. There you go, Jason Overstreet. Alvin Divine Dildine. Got one. Jackie, it's Jess Bogacki, right-hand side. Donovan Williams, left-hand side. Donovan, son of Gary, nephew of Troy. That's some big shoes to live up to. Drinker of Fireball. I don't know. He's not even 21, is he? Jess Bogacki, right side. Wife of Luke. Mom of Gary. She's 22 and 4 thou under in the right-hand side for the win. Donovan, 40 up front, 4 under. No good. Lester Atkins, right side. Jesse Alberts, left side. 483 in the left, 464 in the right. Jesse Alberts from Pennsylvania's 25 dead 6 in the left for the win. John Budakowski, right side from New York, 458 the dial. Chris Bear, left side, 472 the dial. I'm looking at the Motor Mania screen here, and that's just some great camera work. Very in focus, real good view. I like the different angles, but it's clear. The scoreboards are real clear and stuff tonight. So John Budakowski, right side, 458 the dial. Left side, Chris Bear. Attention in the pits. I like saying that. That's just so cool. Attention in the pits. So we are going to run round 3 yet this evening. So if you're a round 2 winner, do not put your stuff away. Keep your rhythm and same situation going. We are going to race round 3 at that. We're going to reevaluate if we're going to race round 4 yet tonight. So we're racing tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to keep going here for round 3 for sure. Round 4 is to be decided in the future. Chris Bear, winner last time down the track, 004 dead 9. And I like sharing the mic. I just like to do a couple and give it back. I'm just not a long-winded duration person here. Short, fat, and bald, you know. I had to climb the hill the other day from the restaurant up to my house. It's about a quarter of a mile. I seriously thought I was going to have to call an Uber. It was that steep. And I don't think it's even that steep, but it wasn't going well for me. And I took the stairs the first time getting into the tower today. I didn't know there was an elevator. Rick Harmon, left side, 27, dead 2 for the win. Ryan, Foghorn, Gleghorn, gonna take your next pair.
I got you. David Gioni, left side, dial 499. The injected dragster. Used to have a bunch of those back home. He'll take on Sugar Shane. I don't know if Sugar's ever driven an injected dragster before, but he's about to race against one. Sugar down 448. He has been on a tear this year. Picked up a 20K win, a 10K win. Runner up the $1 million in Las Vegas. Sugar Shane 002, 1 above 3, rings it up 15 total. David, 40 up front and 4 thou under. left side. Kyle Cotrera, dialed 461. Taking on Nick Folk. Folk dialed 454. Ventura 15, 13 thou under. Volk 11 and 16 thou under. Need to take 3 or less or get behind. Kyle Cotrera moving on. Matt Edwards left side, down 498. Take on Brandon Prest. Prest down 506. Goes to Brandon Press, 006, 1 above, take 15 thou. Matt Edwards, 21, 1 above, no good. So Brandon moving on to round 3. As we have a contest of who can back up slower between Austin Truler and Tim Kelly. Austin left side, dialed 483. Take on Tim Kelly, dialed 470. Truler 10, dead 7, lays down 17 total. Kelly 29, dead 5, no good. Austin Truler moving on. Spencer Massey left side, down 474. Take on Jeff Duck. Duck down 463. Pennsylvania and Texas on the starting line. That is better.
How you looking?
It's all perspective. Does she need lazy guy Jeff is no duck. He lays down 5 total. Spencer, I mean, he giving us all. He's 12 up front, buddy. I mean, I can't ask any more of you. 2 above, not quite sure what we're dialing over there, but that's okay. Maybe we're just bailing out of there because we saw Jeff all over us. That's fine. Jeff Duck, 5 total, moving on. Kip Burkhart, left side, dialed 487. Travis Laster. Laster dialed 418. I had to make sure I read that correctly. 418. Absolute last and final call, Dragsters, round number 2. Absolute last and final call, Dragsters, round 2. You should be in the lanes. Laster turns in triple, 07 red. is the wind to Burkhart, 13 and 1 above. Blaster 417 at 170. That's moving. Benny Ulmer left side, down 448. Take on Austin Sloan. Yeah, it's only 9 o'clock on the west coast. Sun's still out. Yeah. Kershaw's probably like in the 4th inning right now. Yeah. 448, 455. Oh my goodness. Austin Sloan lays down 3 total. 000, dead 3. Ulmer 006 had no chance. 6 take 7 is a very good lap, and I would take that every single time I went down the racetrack. But it did not work out for Benny Ulmer this go around. James Jocko, left side, 444 the dial. Taking on Jeggy. Jake Coughlin Jr. dialed 463. And probably the slowest thing he's driven this week besides the toter. DeJaco 006, 1 above, take 16 thou. Jeggy 38, dead 3, no good. Jack Ostrowski, left side, 443 the dial, right side. Not on file, dialed 467. Jack Ostrowski, let's go quadruple 0. All the way perfect for Jack. Dead on 8 without a fuel cap. As it come flying off about, oh, the tree. Absolutely perfect for Jack. Round 3, no box. Round 3, no box. Lanes 1 and 2. Round 3, no box. Lanes 1 and 2. Brett Williamson. Brett Williamson, you're on the wait and see by. Brett Williamson, you're on the wait and see by with your 637 entry. Brett Williamson, you're on the wait and see by in no box round 3. Need y'all lanes 1 and 2. No box round number 3 to lanes 1 and 2. Mick Ledford left side, 482 the dial. Dominic Cincerelli, right side, dialed 445 out of Montreal. I didn't know the Italians went to Canada. Cincerelli, 21 dead 2. Gets there 14 thou. Ledford, 20 up front, 1 above, no good. Todd Zeller left side. The man with all the custom paint, dialed 458 and a black dragster. Oh, the irony. Terrell Sinkler right side, 524 the dial. Sinkler in control, Winlight, Sinkler. 5 dead 7, taking 25 thou stripe. Zeller 54 and 16 thou under, no good. Dragsters, if you have not made your pass for round number 2 and you're not in the stage lanes, you are beyond late, as we're about to run you out. Once again, no box, need you here. No box, round 3. No box, round 3, need you to the lanes. Brett Williamson on the bye. Kirby McClendon, left side, dialed 432. They on Buddy Dial. Buddy dialed 475. Kirby 3 thou red, Buddy 31 and 2 above. Moving on. Micah Mann dialed 465. Take on Kyle Jessup. Jessup dialed 550. No box, needs you to the lanes. No box, needs you to the stage of lanes. Win light goes to Micah 12, 1 above, take 26. Jessup 23 and 3 above. Bobby Moat, left side, dialed 463, take on Will Holloman. This be a good one. Willie Wood dialed 464. Willie Wood, 16, dead 4, gets there 5 thou. Moat, 007, 1 above 9, and 5 thou behind. Will Holloman moving on. Trey Goodson, dialed 511, and Josh Jinsky, dialed 491. a Goodson. 6 dead, 4, take 11th thou. Jenski, 9 and 1 above, no good. Missing 2 no box. Missing 2 no box cars. We need you here. Missing 2 no box cars. Need you here. Also need door car doubles and blue and green run stickers. Door car double entries and blue and green run stickers to the lanes. Door car doubles and blue and green run stickers to the lanes for round number 3. Brad Antonioni, dialed 479, taking on Jamie Sirocco. Sirocco dialed 440. Winlight Antonioni, 24 dead, 6, take 9 thou. Sirocco, 25 and 1 above, no good. Left side, 515 the dial. Right side, Chris Wilson. Wilson dialed 447. Turns in trip 09 red. Wilson 3 thou red, dead 6. Last call, no box. Last call, no box. Round 3. Last call, no box. Round 3. Last pair, Brian Lampton left side, racing to keep the bye. Dialed 472, taking on G-Dub. Gary Williams dialed 473 in the FTI Dragster. Lampton 5 and 2 above. That will wrap up round number 2. All door cars need you lanes for round 3. All door cars need you lanes for round number 3. Nick Hastings left side. Dialed 610, taking on Richard Mason. Mason dialed 664. Three X23, Mr. Burgess. You're sitting on the wait and see buy and door car. Once again, the buy run carried over 3X23, sitting on the buy. Jason turns it 17 thou red. Nick, his worst foot brake light of his life. 41 and a hun under. I think he's playing with us. Dan Gorby left side. The RC Cola machine dialed 636. Hang on, Mandy Delari. Dialed 747. The win to Dan, who's 44, and dead on with the 4. Brock Moshier left side, dialed 571. Taking on Tucker Creech. Creech dialed 591. Separate them up front. Winlight Brock, 38, 1 above. Gets the win. Tucker, 37 and 4 thou under, no good. And the bye run, Brett Williamson. Brett, 33, and clicks it off early. That wraps up no box. Going into our door cars, Jeremy McKay, left side, dialed 646. Take on Chase McKay. McKay dialed 642. Chase, 33, dead 3. Gets the win. McKay, 14 and 5 over on the drop. No good. Kevin Crawford left side, dialed 598. Take on Lee Newmeyer. Newmeyer dialed 590. Crawford gets a little bit loose out there. Gives a win to Newmeyer, 11 and way over. Scott Sanders left side, dialed 654. Take on Chris G. G dialed 587. Win line goes to G, 15, 1 above, take 29, Sanders, 15 and 4 over, no good. Butch Douglas left side, dialed 595. They on right side, dialed 582. One light goes right side, 23, dead 2. Douglas, 37 and 49 thou under. Wow. Ray Holmes, left side, dial 594. Take on David Owen, dial 645. Owen turns it 4 thou red. Holt, middle 01. And a hunt under. John Sear left side, dialed 703. Taking on Dylan Bontrager, dialed 614. Winlight Bontrager, 29, 1 above gets the win. Sierra, 26 and 19 thou under, no good. Jeff Ledford left side, dialed 524. Take on Brian Rockwell, dialed 596. Nine dead, 7 for Ledford. Gets him to the next round. Ryan Kirkpatrick left side. 678 the dial. Take on Jake Hodge. Hodge dialed 564. Jake Hodge. Kirkpatrick is 40. My man. That's my lap in the left lane, 40 and 1 above. I'm going to do that all week in Bristol. Victor Dukes, you're about to have to buy a door for this thing. Joe Gary left side, dialed 545. Take on John Edwards, dialed 571. Edwards 001, take 15 to be 15 total. Joe Gary 26, dead 5, no good. Pete Diagnolo dialed at 598, take on Kelsey Taylor. Taylor dialed 633. Kelsey's in trouble here. Pete hasn't missed a beat yet. 13, 2 above, take 19 thou. Kelsey, 49, dead 7, no good. Jason Jensen left side, dialed 605 in the teammate. Matt Daddis, dialed 633. In control here. 12 thou separate them. Win line goes to Daddis. 11 dead 7 brings it up 18 total. Jensen 23 gets there 0001 to be 5 thou under. Dan Northrop left side 570 the dial, and Larry Murray dialed 577. Control here. Wayline Northrop 18, 3 above, take 14 thou. Larry 32, 3 above, no good. Jeggy left side. Jake Coughlin Jr. dialed 604 in the wagon. Take on Michael Woodring. Woodring dialed 559. Separate them here. Win line. Jaggy, 23, dead 9, gets there 5 thou. Woodring, 35, dead 3, no good. Matt Brewer left side dialed 662, taking on Glenn Dilday. Dilday dialed 547. 32, 2 above, take 14 foul. Dilday, 28 and 4 over, no good. Jason Subchinski, left side, out 631. And Eric Haverstad. Eric dialed 595. Haverstad in control. Win line goes to Eric Haverstad, 11. Dead 4, 15 total right hand side. Subchinski, 41, dead 7, no good. Left side, 562. Take on Hal Blevins, now at 619. Turns at 6 thou red, Blevins 20, and brings it up 1 above. Jody Davies left side. Jody dialed 555, take on Dave Ziegler. Ziegler dialed 697. Goes to Jody, 29 and 3 above. Ziegler, 28 and 5 over, no good. Jody Davies moves on. Andy Dolan left side, dialed 6 flat. Take on Noah Carpenter. Noah dialed 621. Dolan, 30 and 4 thou under gets the win. As Noah, 40 and 4 thou under. The same amount under to the 10 thou. Dolan moves on. Scotty Richardson left side. 616 the dial. Take on Terrell Biddle. Biddle dialed 639. Win light goes to Biddle, 19 dead 6, gets there, 0001, 1/10,000th of a second. Going to Terrell Biddle. Scotty, 15, 1 above. Lindsey back, left side, dialed 660, right side, dialed 571. 21 and 1 above right side gets the win back. 23, take 27 to be 3 thou under. Right lane moves on. Heath Graham left side, dialed 505. Take on Becky Gauthier, the best I could figure. Dialed 646. Win light goes to Graham, 29 and 4 over as Gauthier. Not quite sure when they let go, but it wasn't when the first bulb came on. Might have left a crossed over in from the round before, I don't know. Donnie Hager, left side, dialed 641. George Atchison, dialed 535. My diction is terrible. It is not working out tonight. Win light goes to Hagar. 18 and quite a bit over as George started driving it the wrong direction and decided to bail out. Gage Birch, left side, dialed 654, taking on Nathan Martin. Nate Dogg dialed 561. But he won't get the win light. Birch, 28 and 3 thou under for the win. Nate Dogg, 009 and 4 thou under. Needed to take 18 or less to pick up the round win. Tyler Ryan, left side, dialed 693, taking on Joe Bauman. Bauman dialed 520. Bauman in control. Win light Bauman, 46, 1 above, take 56 as Ryan missed the tree. Feel like my family said that a bunch. And 3 over. Chad 6, left side, the Roadster, dialed 592, taking on Carl Kyle, dialed 605. Carl, 007 and a thou under gets the win. Chad, 18 and 25 thou under, no good. Jaden Durst, left side. Dialed 661, take on Mark Nettesheim. Nettesheim dialed 633. Thou separate them. Winlight Nettesheim. 16 and a thou under. Durst 005 and a thou under. Durst 3/10 thou more under than Nettesheim gives Mark the win. Gerald Engel, left side, dialed 641. Take on Randy Shire. Shire dialed 598. Dragster double entries, and blue and green run sticker. Dragster double entries and blue and green run stickers. I need you here. And this is just what we need, the stage and duel at 1 o'clock in the morning, or close to it. Shire in trouble. Winlight goes to Randy Shire. Oh my goodness. Engel, 25, needs to take 65 or less to pick up the round win. Shire, not good, 2 above. I'm not even going to say what he was. I like Randy too much. Good guy. I might need something from APD one day. Wes May, speaking of carburetors, dialed 654 on the left, taking on Jason Chatwood. Chatwood dialed 598. Wes May in control here. And a win light to Wes May, 26, 1 above, take 31 thou. Chatwood, 53, 1 above, no good. CJ Drake, left side, dialed 641, taking on Scotty Taylor. Dialed 478. Scott Taylor lays down 5 total. 5 dead, 0 for Scott Taylor. CJ Drake, 24, dead 4, no good. Scott Taylor moves on. Ronald Zeller, left side, dialed 605. Take on Jeff Sarah. Sarah dialed 514. Once again, dragster double entries in blue and green run sticker. Dragster double entries and blue and green run stickers. $15,000 separate them. Win light, Jeff Serra, 30. Dead 7 gets there 110 thou. Zeller 45 and 8 thou under, no good. Tom Artakis left side dialed 640. Taking on Ricky Atkins dialed 532. Separate them. Win line. Goes our take is 004, 1 above. Gets the win. Bulldog 19, take 4 to put it 4 thou under. Luis Pena Sr., left side, dialed 718. Take on Tommy Plott. Plott dialed 529. Tommy Plott 17, take 0008 to be 1 above. Pena 47 and 12 thou under, no good. Robbie Lopez, my main man, dialed 649. Taking on Chase McKay. McKay dialed 642. It is very cool to see Robbie Lopez this far from home. His brother Jeff, former Super Gas World Champion. Him and his brother used to run the Motorplex, and I don't mean like they were in charge of it. I mean they won every week. They actually renamed it the Lowplex for a little while. Robbie also a divisional champion Super Gas. He won the division. He's like, oh yeah, I'm done. I've done everything I want to do. This is fine. Going back to work. 4,000 separate them here. Win light, McKay 24, dead 7, Lopez 28, take 12 to be 9 thou under. McKay moves on. Ray Holmes left side, dialed 593. Take on Lee Newmeyer, dialed 588. I need blue, green, and pink run sticker dragsters. Blue, green, and pink run sticker dragsters. So doubles, blue, green, and pink run sticker dragsters. You should be in the lanes. All dragsters, you should be in the lanes. All dragsters, round 3, you should be in the lanes. All dragsters, round number 3, you should be in the lanes. Brian Lampton on the bye. Separate them. Win light goes to Holmes 004, 1 above, take 9 thou. Newmeyer 005 and 2 above, no good. Brian Acker dialed 558, right side dialed 609. there 32, one above, take 27, right side, late and a thou under. John Edwards, dialed 572, taking on Jason Enfinger, dialed 581. Turns it 0007 red. Edwards 37 and a bunch over. And the by run, Royce Burgess. David Shearbound, dialed 493, and Lucas Fisher. Lucas in control. Twin light Lucas. 14, 2 above, gets the win. David, 38, 3 above, no good. Lucas moves on. Austin Truler, dialed 483, take on Gary Ingold. Ingold dialed 471. Ingold 006, 1 above, take 14 foul. Truler 17, 1 above, no good. Lewis Gagney, left side, dialed 499, take on Billy Fuller Jr., dialed 464. goes to Fuller. 11 dead, 6 gets there, 9 thou. Gagney 004 and 2 above, no good. Billy Fuller moves on. Brandon Fain is still left side. 550 the dial, making slow dragsters great again. David Elliott right side, dialed 478. Winlight Elliott, 21 dead 8, gets there 31 thou. Fain is still 18 and 4 above, no good. Elliott moves on. Stephen McCrory left side, Champ, dialed 463, taking on Rick Berkler, dialed 477. Winlight Berkler, 22 dead 8, gets the win. Champ, 40 and 1 above, no good.
All right, got a great friend sitting in that left lane, Buddy Dial, coming out of North Carolina, Tommy Cable, Hughesville, Maryland. Got a great story about Tommy. 2005, Piedmont was about to win the World Bracket Championship, and the only one could stop us was Tommy Cable, and he almost did by himself. He kept winning round after round after round. I thought about having somebody just shoot him, Hank, you know, with a rifle, just get rid of him. They frown on that? Okay. Anyway, he went on to race, him and Tommy Plott. Tommy was for Piedmont Dragway. Tommy ended up winning the race and the championship, but it wasn't easy. Tommy Cable just wouldn't quit. Like I said, yeah, I love Tommy Cable. I love Tommy Plott, because the both of them, the two of them in the World Finals that weekend was absolutely awesome. But anyway, that was in 2005, and Dragway is 53 years old, and that's the only bracket final we've ever won, 2005. And it good in 53 years. Farmington has won 14 or 15. They live 30 miles to my left, and Piedmont is 30 miles to my right. But anyway. But Buddy Dial and Tommy Cable, super, super nice people. 477 to a 469. Your Buddy Dial is driving on Jason's track, and Jason is married to Steve's daughter, and he almost owns Rockingham. Buddy Dial does. You can't beat him at Rockingham. So, what's he got going on with Steve Earwood and Jason? What's going on here? Has he got some kind of plan or something with father-in-law and daughter? Something. Every time Buddy gets to Rockingham, he gets in that left lane. You can't get him. You can't beat him. Tommy Cable, super, super nice guy and a tough racer. Just a few kind words about both of these guys because they deserve it. A little cleanup. These guys have got to be worn down. All right, Hank sitting here beside him. He's been very busy this afternoon finishing off that last raffle, and a guy from Texas won it.
Yeah, that was one of Ryan Gleghorn's buddies. What was his name again, Ryan? Blaine Shamlin. He won a main event entry Saturday night. Ryan texted him, and he was actually working, hauling logs, and he says, my race car is still hooked up from Sunday. I'm going home, and I'm on my way. So he is coming.
But you can see those you can see those silver hairs in Buddy Dial's head, and you know he's been doing this a while.
Silver hair, that's all I got anymore. At least I got some hair left.
I just started to say, be happy. I don't have silver hair. Some people's hair turns silver, and some people's hair turns loose. Mine ain't silver, so you guess the rest of it. Buddy Dial, Tommy Cable, going to work here. Good shot for Cable. Cable laying it down. 008 off of 469 goes 471 to win the round. Buddy, a gallon effort off of 477 goes 477 dead 7. But he had an 06 bub. That cost him the round, Hank.
They're tough. Late at night, competition, you got to concentrate. 10-round race. That's 10 rounds of concentration. It's a lot to focus on.
Yeah, and I rode through the pits early today, and everybody down there was busy working on their race car one way or another. Almost every car I passed that wasn't busy on the starting line was being worked on.
We got the scooter out of our trailer today. That was a major accomplishment for us. We did not unload the race car.
So you ready? You ready to unload tomorrow?
I'm not. My brother can get on.
Your brother's going to take care of it. Joe Gary taking on Austin Sloan from Tennessee. But Gary giving him no love. Off of 441 goes 443 for the win. 002 reaction time. Off of 455, Sloan goes 456 and a losing effort. Will Holloman back to the line. He needs no introduction. Taking on Samantha Coughlin. Will Holloman would buy her a steak when it's over, Hank, but right now she's in the way.
I need a steak. Steak sounds good.
This steak sounds good. I don't know where you'd find one this time of night unless you kill somebody's cow.
We got them in the fridge. We just got to.
Okay, good deal. You've already been to the store. Will Holloman, driving that American dragster. He's had it on some beautiful cars. Samantha Coughlin from Delaware, Ohio, part of that Jegs team. Off of 464 goes 465. Off of 460 she goes 464. She had him on the tree, but gave it back down there. I can't say that. He got there. 465 on a 464. He'll move on. Jim Haverstadt taking on Marilyn Laster. 465 to a 482. Jim comes out of Ohio. Laster from New Jersey. Somebody's going to win it. It's going to be Jim Haverstadt. Off of 465, he goes 465 dead 2. Off of 482, 481 with a 4. 6,000 too quick. David Rastler taking on Dennis DeValerio out of Illinois, taking on Wastler from Maryland. Heads up, 481 to a 481. Gamble your house rent, here's a good place to do it. I'd be sleeping in the YMCA probably. Did he? Dennis gonna win a round. DeValero picks up the win. Off of 481, it goes 480. That's good with a red light start by David Wastler. So we're moving on to the next pair. Chris Bear taking on Caitlin Smith. Caitlin out of Clinton Township, Michigan. Bear comes out of Curtis, Ohio, Buckeye State. 472 to a 456. Chris Bear, Caitlin Smith coming to the line. 472 to a 456. Red light start for Chris Bear. Caitlin Smith, 6 reaction time off of 456. She goes 457. Young lady is on the move. Red light start for Bear. 004,000 off of 472 goes 473. In his defense, good effort. Paul Campanello taking on Johnny Esel. 470 to a 471. Only one number separate off the start. No more than that now. Campanello turns on the big light. Off of 470 goes 470 dead 3. At a 10 bub, Esel off of 471 goes 469 too quick for the dial in. James DeJaco taking on Kevin Knight. Kevin comes out of Ontario, one of the Canadian cars. You see that flag flying over there for the Canadians and for America. James DeJaco, Kevin Knight, 462 to a 444. Light start for DeJaco. Wind goes to Knight. Off of 462, it goes 462 dead 0. 21 bub. Here comes Brad Clark taking on Mike 499, he goes 499, dead 5. Off of 492, a 491 with an 8, out by 2 thousandths of a second. So Zindercheck has got to be feeling pretty low. Lester Atkins out of Kentucky, taking on Steve Smith right here in Michigan. 456 to a 466, 1/10. Off of 466, it goes 466, dead 1. At a 10 bub, off of 456, a 456, dead 0. How you like to run dead 0 and be in the way? That's tough.
I think I did that twice at the last time in Iowa.
Oh my goodness. Brad Antonioni taking on Lindsey Butler. Butler's on a 495, 479 for Antonioni. Lindsey coming out of Ohio on a 495. Brad comes out of Wisconsin. Gets the win. Off of 479 goes 479, dead 7. Off of 495, a 494 with a 9, out by 1/1000th of a second. He'd been chewing bubble gum, he'd been dead on. Then the wait. For the wait. Ricky Harbaugh taking on Chris Reynolds, 462 to a 445. Goes to Harbaugh. Off of a 462, he goes 462, dead 3. Off of 445, a 445, dead 6. Hank, like you need to do some work to wake up. Here you go, my friend.
Brandon Barker, left side. Chris Wilson, right side. 473 in the left, 447 in the right. 1:12 a.m. in the tower. We're hanging in there. We're finishing up round 3 of the dragsters. Probably got 25 pairs left of them. Chris Wilson right side, Brandon Barker left side. 473 in the left, 447 in the right. Left side, Brandon Parker was 16 on the lamp. Dead 5 for the win. So just starting to come into my witching hours of the evening here, you know. I don't know. I like racing at night. I don't like racing in the daylight. I ain't no good either way, so it don't matter. Kyle Jessup left side, Darren Douglas right side. Wind light, right-hand side, Darren Douglas, Greenfield, Indiana. He's going to go 15, dead 1 for the win. Right-hand side, Darren Douglas, your winner. We're in round 3 of the dragsters.
Don't even play music, okay? Don't even do that.
Hank, I can't trust you for 10 seconds.
I can't sing, so I thought I'd try a little bit of music, but... Kirby McLennan, left side. Sugar Shane Carr, right side. 431 in the left, 445 in the right. Shane's had a pretty good season so far. Runner-up in Las Vegas. Won himself a bunch of money. Won a $10,000 race a couple weeks ago, or 2 weeks ago, last week even. Driving for the Ulmer family. 431 the dial in the left, 445 the dial in the right. Shane turns at 7th dial red, going 100th under the dial. Kirby McLennan, left side, was 22, dead 5 for the win in the left lane. Chris Stein, left side, 439 the dial. Bryson Scruggs, right side, 478 the dial. Aunt Dee Dee, how long are you guys going to stay up? How late will you make it? Till the final? Silver Lake, Indiana, left side. Bryson Scruggs. Nashville area, Uncle Jason Lynch. $17 in the left, 1 above with a 0 for the win. Getting there first by 7th thou. Chris Stein going to take the win from Silver Lake, Indiana. Bryson was 25, dead 9, no good. Corey, I'm full of gas, Guletti. right side, 454 the dial. Tanya Pruitt, left side, 475. Yeah, if you run the golf cart out of gas, the race car out of gas, it's just, I gotta let you have it. And the pickup truck. Didn't you run a pickup truck out of gas? Didn't Ryan tell us? Race car twice. Oh, man. He could definitely beat me at the tree and the driving, but I can put gas in it. I had to put gas in the lawnmower before I left the house the other day for my wife. Tanya Pruitt, 006, dead 3, nice little 9,000 total package. Corey was 17, dead 7, no good. Tanya Pruitt, left side, gonna pick up the win. I guess I'm old-fashioned in that, Alvin. My wife says that her dad always put gas in her mom's car, so I gotta put the gas in the car. And then she didn't like that I didn't put it in the lawnmower a couple weeks ago. So.
That was sweet of you. Fixing it where she could work for 2 days, cutting the grass while you were laying up in the motorhome.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's funny. I didn't look at it that way. It does take 4 hours to mow our yard. My dad mowed it for us, but he had open heart surgery, and my wife ain't happy about that either. She was trying to get him out of the hospital, come home and mow. Trip is in red for Joe Baruch. Jeff Gilman, left side, 11, 4th thou under, gonna get the win in the left lane. Leighton Sumter, left side. Silver Spring, Maryland. John Budakowski, right side from New York. 497 in the left, 458 in the right. It is a solid 121 in the AM. That's only 1220 though in Illinois. We lost an hour coming this way, so that's only just a little after midnight as far as my mind thinks. 497 in the left, 458 in the right. They got self-checkout, you know, at Walmart, Alvin?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have self-announcing.
Yeah.
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 Alvin and I are going to bed, and we're going to turn on the self-announcing system.
I wonder if the chickens and the cows in Tennessee know there's an hour difference in the time.
Oh, they do. They do. They know. They know. Leighton Sumter, 16, 2 above for the win. John Budakowski was a little tardy for the loss. Winner, left-hand side. Benny Ulmer, left side. Benny. Benny and the Jets.
It's Benny. I went down there the other day and he threatened me 3 times before I could leave. He said, my name ain't Bernie, my name is Benny. And I looked how thick it was in the chest, and I said, your name is Benny.
Yeah, I'd call him Benny, yup. My mom called me the other day. She's like, you want to go see Elton John? Tickets are only $1,000. I said, are you kidding me? I wouldn't give $7 for a cassette. 8-track. They have those things?
If I paid that kind of money, I want him to clean my house, mow my yard.
$1,000. Better be something better than that. Just I could listen to the music for free. And I'm sure for $1,000 you're going to be in the nosebleed seats. 7,000 separated them up front. Win right side for the Cars Protection Plus. 21, 3,000 under the right for the win. Kip Burkhart, left side. Josh Baker, right side. Michigan versus Kentucky. That'd be a good basketball matchup. Lately, I'd have to go with Michigan.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going with Michigan while we're here. I'll tell you that.
Right here in Michigan, we don't want to get thrown out of the tower.
We don't want to get thrown out of the state.
We do got the heat on in here, I'm telling you that. Woo! Are you warm yet over there? He's comfortable. That means it's 100 in here. My deodorant gave up 40 minutes ago. Kent Burkhardt left side, 13. Josh Baker right side, 008. Josh 008 dead 1. 9th out package 1:30 in the morning. These are Josh's hours. He's up milking them cows, Alvin. Maybe that's what he does. What does Josh do? What do you think Josh does?
Thinking about that deodorant. It's like the guy at work, and they kept coming to work smelling kind of ungood, and they kept saying, you know, somebody's not using. Somebody smells bad. He said, well, it ain't me because I don't use deodorant. Okay.
Wade White left side, all the way from St. Bernard, Louisiana. Jessica Bogacki, Carterville, Illinois, right side, wife of Luke. 465 left side, 473 right side. Wade White, 17 and 1 thou under, going to pick up the win. Jessica was 1 thou red in the right side for the loss. Cameron Manuel left side. Don't have the driver on file on the right.
I'll tell you a secret if you won't tell anybody.
No.
Cameron Manuel has won more dollars, SFG, than anybody alive.
250 grand.
Only that, but he got runner-up, you know, in the $100,000 race. And he won a $50,000 race. He won about $400,000, so he ain't hurting.
Cameron, can we borrow some money? Cameron, can you order some pizzas up here in the tower? Yeah. Maybe a cot.
Helicopter would be nice.
290 miles from me. Took me a day and a half to get here. I do not make any time. 008 with a 4, 008 with a 5. Oh, wow. Dead 0. 008 with a 5, dead 0 for the win for Jeff Duck over Cameron Manuel. No box racers to lanes 3 and 4, please. Number 183, B. Moshier. You're on the bye run potentially. No box. Round 4, please. Brock Moshier. You're on the bye run.
Marty Martin from La Plata, Maryland, taking on Sean Parker, 456 to a 491. We got some awesome racing going on, ladies and gentlemen. A big correction run for Parker off of 456, but it's not good enough. Marty Martin off of 491 goes 492, off of 456 of 454. Parker stayed with it long enough to run it out the back door. Wow. Trey Goodson coming up. Mr. Not on File in the right side of the racetrack, and we'll fix that for you tomorrow. Out of Hartford, Michigan, Trey Goodson, 510 to a 452 dial-in.
Trey Goodson, Hartford, Michigan, 510 the dial-in. Nicholas Folk, 452 the dial in the right. Nick with the advantage. Nick, gonna turn the wind light on. Nick Folk, VP Racing Fuels. 1 above 7, taking 16th out wind stripe. Go Folk family. Jack Ostrowski, Jack Ostrowski, Vince Schroeder. 443 in the left, 474 in the right.
One of the Pennsylvania cars, you know, we don't have many here, but they're here.
I've seen quite a few from Pennsylvania, New York, Maine, Maryland, Delaware. You got Danny Bastinelli, the Delaware Destroyer. That's a lot of D's in that can. 17 dead 9 for Vince Schroeder. Yep. Sean Serra, right side, 477. Jesse Alberts, left side, 483.
Sean Serra is a machine, buddy. A machine.
Pennsylvania against Pennsylvania here. Burnville against Monton. Let's see how this goes down. Car number Jesse Alberts, left side. Sean Serra, right side. Separates him up front. 13, one above for the win in the right for Sean Serra. Micah Mann, left side, Indianapolis, Indiana. 464 the dial. Uh-oh. Dominic, 444 the dial on the right. Dominic Cincerelli, right side, 444 the dial in. Left side, Micah Mann, 464 the dial in. Double 05, one above for Micah for the win in the left-hand side. Logan back, 432 the dial on the left. Scotty Taylor, 446 in the dial on the right. Logan back, 432 dial and 11 on the lamp, dead 7, nice 18,000 package. Kyle Cotrera, left side, 460 the dial in. Brandon Prest, right side, 506 the dial in. Kyle Cotrera, left side, 460. Brandon Press, 506, right side. to be 24 dead 1 in the left side for the win. Rick Arman, left side, 445 the dial. Corey Galletti, 460 the dial on the right side. Corey Galletti, 007, dead 0. Corey Galletti lays down a 7-pack at 1:35 in the morning. Billy back, left side, 438 the dial. Colt Wheeler, right side, 445 the dial and in the right lane. Double 02, dead 4 for the win in the left-hand side. Austin Truler, left side, 484 the dial. Tony Atkinson, right side, Greenville, Illinois, 458 the dial. Left side, gonna be 18 and 2,000 under for the win. Getting a little harder to do the math at 1:40 in the morning, Alvin.
I can't do the math at 12 o'clock during the day.
Oh, that's a good point. That's true. No, you're right.
I told you, when I got here, I'm old, I'm ugly, I'm uneducated, but I'm durable.
Still a lot of good racing, a lot of double O's, a lot of tight packages, a lot of dead on the dial. Track's holding up well. Gary Ingold, right-hand side, 471 the dial. It's heads up. 471 the dial in the left lane also. Separating them up front. Win light, right side, Gary Ingold. He's 12, 1 above 5 for the win in the right-hand lane. 12's good. 12's good. Jason Enfinger, left side, Columbia, Tennessee. Chris Guletti, right side, 459 the dial, 437 in the left. We're in dragsters, round 3. Chris Guletti, 26, dead 6 for the win. Jason Enfinger couldn't run the number, 18, 2 above 5. Right-hand side, Chris Guletti going to get the win. That's the Hank and Alvin late night talk show.
We've outlasted Letterman and all the rest of them.
I will want to watch this sometime just to see how bad we were rambling, you know? And when it goes bad, when does it go bad for us?
Tomorrow, read Facebook. You'll find out how bad we was.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Somebody pointed out. Door cars, lanes 1 and 2, please. 4th round of door cars, lanes 1 and 2, please. Lucas Fisher right side in trouble. Chris Bear left side. Chris Bear 19, 2 above for the win on the left-hand side. Will Holloman, left side, 464 the dial. Terrell Sinkler, right side, 524 the dial in. Your car, Ray Holmes, number 2445. You are the potential buy run for 4th round. Car number 2445, Ray Holmes, you are the potential competition buy run for 4th round in the door cars. Will Holloman left side, Terrell Sinkler right side. Advantage left side. Will Holloman's 11, 1 above 8 for the win. Austin Sloan, left side. Johnny Bracket Racer Azil, right side. Austin Sloan dialed 455. Johnny Azil dialed 470. Finishing up round 3 of the dragsters here. Door car racers, you've been called for round 4. Right-hand side, 14. Look at that one, Ryan. 4.7000 on the 470 dial-in for Johnny Azil.
I mean, you took 29 down there, but, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, but I get if you know you're going to go 4.7 perfect. Why not? Why look?
Stay home.
Brian Lampton, left side, 473. Samantha Coughlin, right side, 460. The dial-in. Wife of Jeggy, out there keeping an eye on the Jegs family mail order business.
Been sitting on the buy since last Wednesday. Like, man, I just want to use this thing. Got a good shot about to get another round win here. Lamp, 11 dead, 8, take 8. 19 total, take 8 thou for Lambton. Coughlin, 41 and 14 thou under. So, maybe Lambton will get to use his buy run next round.
No box. Round. You should be in the lanes. All colors, all makes, all models of door cars. Come on up and see Paddle Boy Josh.
Here we go, semi-final round of our no box category. Dan Gorby left side. The RC Cola machine dialed 636. Hang on, Brett Williamson. They still do make RC Cola. It's delicious. Brett Williamson right side. The 57 Chevrolet dialed 616. Williamson is a bad dude for as young as he is. Did run her up 20 grand over in Cedar Falls, Iowa, the SFG 300 series. He's coming off the bottom there as well. I believe you're in Tucker Cancelar in the final. Driving my buddy Jeremy Maples' dragster.
Don't forget, we still got gate entries. If you are still up watching, one of the 500 people watching with us on Motor Mania, get that credit card out, get in the vehicle, and get driving to Michigan to race for 525 grand.
Our bunch separate them here. Whitline goes to Gorby, 004, 3 above. Williamson, 33, take 9 to be 4 thou under. Needed to take 5 thou or less to pick up the win, so Dan Gorby going to the no box final. He'll either take on one of these two guys. Brock Mosh, your left side, 571 the dial. Take on Nasty Nick Hastings. Hastings dialed 609. Both these guys have won their fair share off the bottom. Brock out of Pennsylvania. Nick out of Shelby, Ohio.
We're the In Motion Solutions Wednesday 20K. Start a 4th round, no box. The semifinals and no box. Here we go.
Win line goes to Nick. 9 takes 6 to ring it up 20 total. Moshier 14, 1 above 2. 26 total, no good off the bottom in round 4. So Nick Hastings will take on Dan Gorby in our no box final round.
We got our 2nd annual Buckeye Bracket Bash coming up August 8th through the 11th at Dragway 42 in West Salem, Ohio. $799 weekend pre-entry, $899 at the gate. SFG did recently add a Thursday quarter-mile shootout race, $300 entry. No buyback, 16 cars, no doubles. $2,500 to win, $1,000 runner-up for the quarter mile.
$2,500 on the long track. Dragway 42. Never been Dragway 42. Be exciting, get to go out there. Jody Davies left side.
My best friend since kindergarten. Long story behind that.
Okay. Jody dialed 555. Take on John Edwards. Edwards dialed 572. Looks like Jody wheeling Jason Lynch's Nova.
So since it's Thursday, we got the Penske Racing Shocks 4K for the ladies and an SFG 500 entry.
15,000 separate up here. Win line Jody, 10 dead 0. To get there, 26 thou. Edwards, 25, 1 above, no good. Davies lays down 10 total.
There you go, Jody. There you go, Cars Protection Plus. Mia Tedesco, Jason Lynch, Bryson Scruggs. I give him a hard time, but he's a good kid.
Is he allowed to be up right now?
No, he's not up. I guarantee he's sleeping. His mom, he's got his onesie on. He's had his warm milk for the evening, and he is out. 10-15 tops.
No Oreos allowed.
No, Oreos are bad for you, sugar and all that.
Yep,
You know.
gotta keep him up too late. Wes May left side, the carburetor guy, dialed 654, taking on Chris G. G dialed 587. Dragsters need you lanes 3 and 4. Dragsters round 4, lanes 3 and 4. Lambton, you're still on the bike. Wes May turns into foul red. Chris G 001, 1 above, 17 total. Chris G moves on. Once again, Dragsters need you back. Dragsters need you back. Dragsters round 4 need you to the lanes. Jeff Ledford left side. 524 the dial, right side. Not on file, dialed 572. Separate them. Win light led for 24, dead 1, 25 total. Take 35 thou, right side, 27 and 3 above, no good. Ray Holmes, left side. Ray still double entered. Dialed 593, taking on the teammate, Matt Daddis. The Starfire. Dialed 632. Out of Vermilion, Ohio.
Ray Holmes, left side. Matt Daddis, right side. Matt, the Starfire. 632 on the right, 593 on the left.
5 thou, separate them. Win line. Going to Holmes, 15 dead 1. Lays down 16 total. Daddis, 20 up front, had no room. Ray Holmes moves on. Donnie Hager left side, 640 the dial, taking on Dylan Bontrager. Bontrager dialed 614.
.640 in the left, 614 in the right.
Once again, Dragsters round 4. Dragsters round 4 need you here. Dragsters round number 4 need you to the lanes. Separate them up front. Win light. Goes to Hager 11. 1 above 3 gets their 15th thou. Bontrager 27. 1 above 3. No good. Donnie Hager moves on. Andy Dolan left side. Dialed 599 in the Malibu. They go on Chase McKay. McKay dialed at 642.
Andy Dolan, left side, going to be 26, 1 above for the win, all the way from Martinsburg, West Virginia, in the 1980 Malibu. Left-hand side, Andy Dolan picking up the win. Pete Dagnolo, left side, Rochester, New York.
Pete dialed in 598. Take on Hal Blevins. Blevins dialed 619. New York versus Kentucky.
Pete's car is just beautiful, clean. Looks like it works good.
Watched him win 10 grand off the bottom one time in Memphis. 8 fouls separate them. Win light goes to Pete, 11 dead, 5, 16 total. Gets there 10 foul. Hal, 19 dead, 7, no good.
Bug is back up watching her man, Danny Northrup, Pipersville, Pennsylvania. His fiance, Jeannie, looking on. 571 in the left, 582 in the right. Dan Northrup, past Super Gas World Champion, many-time Division I Super Gas Champion.
Separate them up front. Winlight Northrop, 19 dead, 7. Gets the job done. Right side, 14 and 12 thou under. Need to take 12 or less to get the win.
Heath Graham, left side, 505 the dial. Mark Nettesheim, 631 the dial on the right-hand side for the 83 Camaro out of Heartland, Wisconsin. That's the true name of the town, Heartland, Wisconsin.
Win light goes to Graham, 33 dead, 7. Gets there for thou. Nettesheim, 40 dead, 5. No good. Heath Graham moves on.
We're just up here looking. Ryan Gleghorn and I are up here looking at the screen. Brian Lampton has been carrying the Byron in the dragster round since the second round. And it's really, if the car count is correct, he wouldn't get to use it till the 6th round. So good luck, Brian. You'd be my hero if you hang on for 5 rounds.
You're my boy, Lamp. Ryan Kirkpatrick, left side. Dialed 680, taking on Eric Halverstad. Halverstad, dialed 595.
Cleves, Ohio. There's a drag strip there, correct?
Kirkpatrick in control. Win line. Kirkpatrick lays down 8 total. It's like, I'm not even tired. 002, dead 6. Take 18 foul.
I think
Eric, 23, dead 3. No good.
I think Ryan brought his daughter with as his crew chief, and she was sleeping on the ride here, but I wonder if she's still awake tonight helping Dad.
Well, she had to get her nap in early.
Oh, that's true. I mean, you got a lot of time with 680 cars.
Absolutely.
Even without buybacks, you got a 3-hour nap time.
Easily.
Yeah.
Easily. Matt Brewer in the left, 664 the dial. Take on Lee Newmeyer. Newmeyer dialed 590. Florida versus Ohio.
Football back in the day, that'd be a good game. Basketball, probably going to have to. What are you thinking there if it was basketball? Florida versus Ohio. Buckeyes are usually pretty good in basketball. Football, they're good. Florida was good back in the day there for a while.
Yeah, Florida's hit or miss now.
You know, I wonder how it's going to go since the head coach from Ohio retired.
Only one way to find out. This year, Florida get the win here as Newmeyer starting at 6 thou red. Brewer 12 and 3 thou under. Newmeyer showing his cards, ringing up 34 thou under the dial. Gage Birch, left side, dialed 653. Take on Joe Bauman. Bauman dialed 520. Birch out of Florida, driving someone out of Ohio's car. little bit of a mismatch there.
What kind of a truck is that in the left lane? Ford Ranger. Ford Ranger in the left. 653 the dial. Corvette in the right. 520 the dial. 2,000 separates them up front. Who does a better job at the finish? Joe Bauman in the Corvette. 11-1 above for the win. Royce Burtis left side, Carl Keel right side, Perrysburg, Ohio right, Fort Wayne, Indiana left, 78 Nova, 626 the dial, right hand side 604 the dial. 22 hundredths of a second going to separate them, left lane getting the handicap head start, right lane going to give chase. I do believe we do not have one person in the stands. Wait, one down there on a scooter. Wave to us. Give us the wave down there on the scooter.
Yeah, up on the fence, man, doing the wave. 2,000 separate them here. And the win light goes to Carl. 12 and 4 over. Gets there 23 thou. Royce. 14 and a bunch over. No good. Tom Artakis. Left side, dialed 641. Take on Tommy Plott. Plott dialed 530. Quite sure what happened to Tommy Plott. Our take is 21 and 3 above. Moves on. Jed Coughlin left side. Dialed 604. Take on Randy Shire. Shire dialed 598. Shire should be in control. Winlight Shire, 009, 1 above, gets their 19th out to be 19 total. Coughlin, 31 dead, 8 no good. Randy Shire moves on. Brian Acker left side, dialed 558, taking on Terrell Biddle. Biddle dialed 639.
Right side, Terrell Biddle, 7, dead 3, 10-pack total.
Jeff Serra, left side, dialed 514. Take on Scotty Taylor. Taylor dialed 479.
Jeff Sarah left side, 514 the dial. Scott Taylor right side, 479 the dial.
Taylor couldn't make the run, so Jeff Sarah moves on 12 and clicks it off early.
In Motion Solutions, Wednesday, 20K. We're still working it off. 2:06 a.m. We're in round number 4 of the door cars. We got, what do we got, 37 of them, Ryan? 37 came back this round?
Correct.
The SFG 500, they call it. 525,000 to win Saturday night. The farmer's still up. Uncle Steve, you guys go to bed early as farmers? You can get up early and start all that hard work? No.
Kendall Little still awake. Maybe it's not. It looks like he's asleep on the golf
The
cart.
rain and the storm that's supposed to be around us looks like it's going to miss us. So we're just on a little cleanup out here on the right-hand lane. We're going to have Chase McKay, 68 Camaro, 641 the dial on the left. John Edwards, 573 the dial on the right. Chesapeake, Virginia. I got a nephew out there in Norfolk in the Navy. Shout out to everybody that serves our country. So we can stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning drag racing.
I can't think of a better way to use our freedom.
Well, what else are you going to do? Sleep?
I mean, I haven't lately.
No. There's no future in that. You can't get anything done if you're sleeping.
Oh, that's my grandpa always told me. He's also the guy that took a nap in the middle of the day. So, my grandpa. He told me nothing ever got done when we were sleeping, but he still took a nap during the middle of the day.
I'm a firm believer you can't make any money if you're at work all day.
Yeah.
So I do miss the nap time in preschool. I miss my toast being cut from diagonal corners.
I hear Bryson Scruggs' toast still gets cut from diagonal corners.
Bryson is definitely still on the diagonal cut.
Oh, yeah.
Bryson probably still gets the strawberry jam. He's probably not even ready for grape yet.
Ooh.
And the good thing is we can talk like this because we know he's been sleeping for like 4.5 hours.
He has to have been. He definitely didn't go to the racetrack last night.
No. He wears a onesie at night. Uncle Jason tucks him in. Do you think that they have like a little bedtime story or review of the day of racing? Like, does he read National Dragster to him or anything? Or
there's definitely a review of the day.
Yeah, a review of the day. How about in Vegas? What, they have 7 entries out in Vegas?
All of the entries.
Yeah, they had a good third of the field, whereas Cars Protection Plus.
I wish they would have got my entry
What,
too.
Jason got runner-up for one night? Or 5 cars, something like
Go
that.
down deep. I know that much.
So John Edwards in the Maverick not having something go his way. Chase McKay. Dragsters, round 4, coming out. Brad Clark, left side, Jackson, Mississippi. Gary Ingold, right side. Gary dialed 471 in the right. Brad dialed 498 in the left. This is the start of round 4 of our dragsters. What do you think, Foghorn?
Swamp Buggy still rolling in the left lane. The only 490 dragster does a wheelie. Eagle. He turns at 9 thou. Red Eagle 23 and 1 above. Joe Gary left side, down 441.
Chris, I got gas, Guletti, 459 in the right.
We had another gas issue in the Gleddy camp today.
No, not possible.
Yes.
Not possible to have another gasoline issue in the Guletti camp.
Yes, you see there was a jug that was marked alcohol, and it did not have alcohol in it. Luckily, it was caught at a very early stage.
Wow.
But, yes.
Wouldn't it be funny if Chris ended up like running the gas stations for a living or something?
Stranger things have happened.
They're clean and green.
Gary lays down 18 total, 10 dead, 8 Galetti, 22, take 3. Puts him 7 thou under. Joe Gary moving on.
Wade White, left side, it's getting harder to say this late at night. Jeff, I'm no duck in the right-hand side out of Mifflintown, Pennsylvania. Mifflintown. Is that like that Mifflin Dunder or whatever, the office?
Dunder Mifflin?
Dunder Mifflin. Wade White, St. Bernard, Louisiana. I'm going to think that's somewhere close to New Orleans when they start doing those St. Bernard parishes. Is St. Bernard a parish?
I don't know exactly where St. Bernard is. Wade White has the advantage here. Win line going to Wade. 8 take 008 to be dead 3. Lays down 11 total. Duck 22 and 11 thou under. No good.
Jeff Gilman left side. Tommy Cable right side.
Gilman dialed in 480. Cable dialed 469. Lays down 12 total. Cable 11 take 3. That's a good lap. That's a lot better than anything I've done this year. But it gets him the L as it puts him 15, 10 thou under.
But you were still pretty cool in Vegas. You were running like 430s or something.
Yeah, but, you know, when you don't turn on any wind lights, that's not cool at all.
It's okay. Sometimes it's cool to just look good and, you know.
No, it turns out chicks do dig wind lights.
Oh.
They don't just care if you go fast.
Will Holloman left side, 464. David Elliott right side, 478. We're in the dragsters. We're in the 4th round. We should have 44 of them remaining this round if we're in the ballpark with our math.
44 lawn darts. Or 44 rail jobs. Wherever you're from.
Lawn darts. They never call them rear engine dragsters anymore.
Well, that's not very many front engine ones these days.
There is. Definitely is.
Holloman looks like he's in control here. Windlight Holloman, 5 takes 7 to be 1 above 4, puts him at 19 total. Elliott, 27, dead 0 with the 0, but still no good.
Josh Baker right side, Nicholsville, Kentucky, 463 the dial.
Taking on Chris Bear. Down 473, 2 very bad dudes. About to get on here about, 2:15 in the morning.
I had the harder city there to pronounce, and you skipped yours. You bailed out and cheated death.
Curtis, Ohio?
Yeah. How's that hard?
It's not.
I had Nicholsville. It's another Ohio-Kentucky match.
Indeed it is.
Yeah.
No box final round. No box final round. Lanes 1 and 2. No box final. Lanes 1 and 2. No box final. Lanes 1 and 2. Dan Gorby, you'll have lane choice. Dan Gorby, you will have lane choice. Once again, no box final to lanes 1 and 2. I've seen Josh Baker win 10 grand. I've seen Chris Bear win 50 grand. Chris showed why 50 is better than 10. Oh, you talk someone up, they will always let you down.
Wow.
Bear, 003, take 29 to put it 4 thou under. Needed to take 25 or less as Baker, 23, dead 4. And we'll be moving on to round 5.
Caitlin Smith, right side, Clinton Township, Michigan, 457 the dial in the right. Kirby McLennan, left side, 431, making some steam. 431 the dial on the left-hand side. Crazy Jerry Speed Shop out of Temperance, Michigan, helping out Kirby. Thou separated them up front. Something going wrong for Caitlin in the right-hand side. Kirby was 007 and 30 above the dial, letting out for the win in the left-hand lane.
Ricky Harbaugh, left side, dialed 462, take on Rick Berkler. Berkler dialed 477. Lays down 6 total. 5 dead 1 for Berkler. Harbaugh, 24 dead 3, no good. Rick Berkler will move on.
Lucas Fisher, right side, 516 the dial. Leighton Sumter, left side, 498 the dial. .498 in the left, 516 in the right. We're still backing up over in the left, though. Now we're cleaning it out. You should probably do a shorty or something. little dry hop in the dragster on the left.
Sumter's routine is
Slow.
a little bit lengthy.
Slow.
That's a bold way to describe it.
You need to take your time. You know, don't stage till you're ready. Layton is a late bloomer.
Once again, no box final, no box final. You should be here, no box final. Need you in the lane. Slow and steady wins the race. 009, one above to be 20 total. Fisher, 24 in 15 thou under, had no room as Layton Sumter moves on.
Dennis D. Valerio, Algonquin, Illinois, right-hand side. Dennis, the $100,000 winner last year at Byron Dragway. He is the owner of the D&D Race Products, which makes the dragster dollies. Help you load your car in and out of the trailer. Brandon Barker, left side. Baileyville, Ontario, Canada. 473 in the left, 480 in the right. We're fourth round deep in the dragsters at 2:21 a.m. But who's counting? We're racing. 20,000 to win. Send pizzas.
Pizza, Mountain Dew, Sun Drop. At this point, we'll take it all. Barker, 12, one above, 0 gets there, 2, 10 thou. DiValerio, 20, dead 2, no good. So Barker moves on.
20 dead 0 in Vegas isn't any good either, by the way.
So I've been told.
Yeah, I tried it.
Yeah.
Twice, 2 days in a row.
Yeah, also, yeah, 7 total doesn't win you anything either.
Oh, that hurts.
Yeah, for the run for the money, yeah, no, that doesn't even get you a place.
No.
It doesn't even get you a high five.
Micah Mann, left side, Indianapolis, Indiana. Steve Smith, right side. Micah, 009, dead 0. Win, left-hand side, Micah Mann. Steve Smith was 14, dead 8. No good.
Nick Hastings needs you to the lanes. Nick Hastings needs you to the staging lanes. Nick Hastings needs you to the lanes for our no-box final.
Paul Campanello, left side, Wilmington, Delaware. Wilmington, Delaware. There's a credit card company from there, isn't there?
I wouldn't know. My credit's not good enough to have one of those.
I think this was when you had the bad credit, though.
Okay.
This is where you got to give them $150 and they give you $29 of credit limit.
Paul, 11 and 1 thou under. Kevin, 37 and 1 thou under. Paul will move on. Marty, Martin. Dialed 492, take on Darren Douglas. Douglas out 452.
Door car drivers lanes 1 and 2, please. Door car drivers lanes 1 and 2.
Chris G sitting on the bye. Chris G, 4418C, be on the bye. And round 5 door call. Marty's in trouble. And he'll get, whoo, whole lot of left pedal gets the win. 38 dead 5. Marty gets it done. Darren 18 gets fed 30 to put him 6 thou under. Marty Martin moves on.
Johnny, bracket racer, Azil, right side. Tanya Pruitt, left side. 475 in the left, 470 in the right. Think he wears those cowboy boots when he's driving?
Absolutely.
Good for you, Johnny. Johnny come lately.
Got 470 on the dialing board. It could probably go.
61.
I was saying about 63. Solid 63.
New kid in town.
10,000 separate them. Win light goes to Tanya. 008 and 5 thou under beats 18 and 9 thou under. Kick Booty Motorsports and Tanya Pruitt moving on. Austin Truler. South Bend, Indiana. Down 484.
Brandon Fuller Jr. right hand side, Brandon, Mississippi. 2018 Travis Colangelo built American. Says he's got a 605 Dodge motor in his car. They might. I think they got some other Dodge door cars, don't they? The Fuller family.
Yes, they do. They're not slow either. I know there's one. It goes off in the 4-second range, which is faster than any dragster that I own.
Yeah.
By a lot.
My folk and Aunt Dee Dee hanging in there. We're never going to bed tonight. Just want you to know. It's like going to Vegas when we go racing here. We just race till the sun comes up and start another race.
Winlight Fuller, 20, dead 8, take 7 thou. Austin, 32, dead 3, no good. Billy Fuller Jr. moving on.
Miss Mia Tedesco, right side, Cars, Protection Plus. 469 the dial on the Danny Nelson. Do we call them shorty cars now? Is that what we're calling them?
Yeah.
It's smaller than normal. How's that? Brad Antonioni. I get close?
That's it.
That's it.
I
Not
think
bad.
that's it.
3 in the morning. 479 in the left, 469 in the right. Where's Jason? Racing Jason out watching his car here run down the track?
He's probably asleep.
Huh.
No, I bet you he's awake. But
Yeah, he's got Jody Davies is still in also.
yeah, he probably put Bryson to bed.
Well, somebody's got to keep an eye on Brian to make sure nobody breaks in the
Yeah.
motorhome.
No, we know we can't let Cole do that. Antonioni, 9 thou red, Miss Mia, 23 and 3 thou under.
Cars Protection Plus going to round 5.
Chris Stein, left side. The Diamond Race Cars entry down 440, taking on Corey Galletti. Gas and Go down 460.
Gas and go. Oh boy,
Well, it's better than Crash and Go.
that's true. He's got them both though. He
It-
qualifies for both.
He
of them.
has all the nicknames.
He's just a colorful personality in our racing family, isn't he?
For such a laid-back kid, he gets so many memes made about him.
You know, but he takes them all in stride, so that shows great restraint, great maturity. Let's go with maturity for his age. We'll give him a compliment.
He's showing signs of maturity.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to use a gas gauge, but other than that,
It's
he's
fine.
golden.
I was proud he did know the difference between gas and alcohol today.
He's on it here, I can tell you that.
Galletti, 008, 1 above, gets there 10 thou. Stein, Bodie, and 4 thou under, no good. And there's some moisture falling from the sky. So we're going to take a quick pause and see what this does.
we got a little downtime, so I can give Seth Folk a little kudos for keeping all this folk camp running down the highway.
Customer service and technical support second to none. FTI Performance Converters and Transmission give you the winning edge. Just ask any of our customers, like 2014 IHRA Top Dragster World Champion Kevin Brannon, or the 2014 IHRA Super Rod World Champion Mike Ruff. We are real racers with real experience. Call us today at toll free at 866-726-8358, or visit us on the web at www.ftiperformance.com.
All-Star TV, the premier bracket racing channel on YouTube.
All right, so here's what's going down. The storm's rolling in. It doesn't look like they're going to lighten up anytime soon. And we have lots of lightning in the area that could potentially affect the timing system. So, we're going to call it a night. We'll pick up exactly where we're leaving off right now at 8 a.m. sharp. 8 a.m. sharp. We'll be going down the racetrack to complete this round. So once again, we are done for the night. If you're in the stage lanes, go ahead, take it back to the trailer. And we'll be going down the racetrack at 8 a.m. sharp. So until then, we thank you for being here for day one. We're going to finish up our In Motion Solution Wednesday $20,000 warm-up race tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Have fun, be safe, get out of the wet, and we will see you at 8 a.m. sharp tomorrow morning.
Okie dokie. Well, I can't say I'm mad about this. I really would like to get at least a couple hours sleep before we get going again. 8 a.m. tomorrow. We're going to pick up where we left off. You heard what they said. And then we'll finish this up, go right into Thursday's events. Okay, Thursday we have the FTI Thursday 50K as well as the Penske Ladies 4K. So now that 4K, it's a shootout. It's supposed to be like right around 32. They were shooting for 32, but they said if they got more that they weren't going to turn anybody away. 32 car shootout was what they're shooting for. Did you see what I did? Anyway, good night everybody. Thank you for hanging with us this long. It's going to be quite a week, isn't it? I'm going to go through the sponsor videos, and you can say your good nights to everybody, and then I'm going to cut it off. Okay? And we'll see you at, gosh, he said Cars on Track at 8 a.m. We'll probably be live something like 7:45, but let's shoot for 8. Okay? We'll shoot for 8. But it'll probably be a little bit before that, okay? See you then. Love y'all. Bye.
With customer service and technical support second to none, FTI Performance Converters and Transmission give you the winning edge. Just ask any of our customers, like 2014 IHRA Top Dragster World Champion Kevin Brannon, or the 2014 IHRA Super Rod World Champion Mike Ruff. We are real racers with real experience. Call us today at toll-free at 866-726-8358 or visit us on the web at www.ftiperformance.com.
Star TV, the premier bracket racing channel on YouTube.